Everyone, welcome back to 5-Day Crypto. My name is Chase. Today we're going to look at Chainlink. We're going to do some updates. We're going to see what we got. Let's get right to it. Link on the daily chart. We can see our uptrend that we've talked about before. We're making our way up. Last time we talked, we were right in this area, so we're up a little bit higher. We're getting there. But we have to break the orange line. It's $35. It's important. We're going to look at why it's so important in just a moment. But you can see right here, it's going to be a big level, and we're approaching it maybe this week, maybe next week, maybe we come back down after the first time, or the third time, I should say. But we have to, one, hold support. We don't want to break this uptrend that we've been in since good old September. So we need to break out of this. And not only that, not just peek our head above it like we've done a couple times back in here, but we need to break it and then hold that as support. And then Chainlink may finally be ready to get going. He might finally find his car keys. So let's go look at the next chart and see what else we can tell. Well, here is our Stochastic Rsi. What is that? That means your momentum. Your momentum is now getting, Link is maybe finding his car keys, ready to get in the car and speed away. This is the first sign. This is on the daily. And also what we like, low, higher low, higher low, higher low. So let's continue this movement and let's get back up here. If Link can somehow manage to get up in in this black area up here above 80, then we could get some rapid price increases. This would be ideal for when we approach that $35 level. If we scroll up to the the weekly, look at our bigger turnaround, right? You want your levels to be more macro bullish on the bigger time frames, which we have. This is momentum shift that took place back in October, and that's why you're seeing Link starting to move over the past 30 days or so. This is a good sign. We want to continue this up here, and then Link could perhaps finally break that 35 and hold it. So that is a good sign. One more thing I want to show you on the weekly chart here. Let's put it actually on the 5-day, and we want to look at our Gaussian channel, right? This is key, right? Because anytime you have multiple indicators saying similar things, that's gonna be a significant thing. So the top of the 5-day Gaussian channel is also at that $35 level. So with the Gaussian channel and our resistance that we've tried to break through since May, since our big drop, right? We went up and hit our head right on that level, 35. We tried it again, hit our head again, came back down. At least we're trying to hold this support line that we've started forming back in the July capitulation, back down at the $13 level. So this is going to be significant if Link can somehow break that $35 level. Would be good. All right, bigger picture, the weekly RSI for Chainlink. This yellow box, this kind of tends to be the big support for Chainlink and its whole history, going back to 2018, even 2017 when it entered. But this is the level, and you can see some turnaround points even at the top of this. Even though we came back in here, this is a nice first support level, and you can see we've maybe done something like that again, holding that top line as support after being well into it for a while. So let's leave this yellow box behind. And what else I would like to see is breaking this kind of downtrend. See these peaks coming down? There we go. We can see that if we can somehow manage to break this on a weekly RSI level, then I think you're going to see Link making those bigger moves that we've missed for a while now. This is when that'll happen. This could also coincide with that $35 level that we've just spoken of. I would highly suspect that if the RSI is above this yellow line and breaking trend, that we're probably above 35. And not only that, that would be, more concrete evidence in my mind that we're getting ready to move to much higher prices, back to previous all-time highs, price discovery. That would be great. And what we need to do is just simply do that for Link, break this line. So this is the ideal situation. We break this, maybe we come down for a moment and then kind of springboard off of it, going into, the springtime, maybe Q1 of 2022. I think a lot of altcoins will really start to shine during, the first part of 2022 after Bitcoin kind of runs its course a little bit. So this would be the ideal scenario for Chainlink in the bigger picture for the next, 3-6 months, something like that. That would be perfect for, as far as I'm concerned. And what I say goes. Crypto Fear and Greed Index 73. So we're still in our channel. Nothing too crazy either way until we, you know, break down craziness. We could still, you know, just chug right along. So everything's looking good there. Quote of the day. It's not what you pay a man, but what he costs you that counts. Think about it. Car of the day. The new 2022 Ferrari F8 Tributo. Probably the most aggressive looking Ferrari I've seen in quite some time. Really like this. And this is actually going to be one of Ferrari's cheaper models. I think it's starting about 275K, which for a brand new Ferrari is kind of impressive, actually. Certainly one that's, you know, brand new. And, you know, this is the last naturally aspirated V8 that I'm pretty sure of that. That's why it's called the F8 Tributo. Tribute. Get it? But I love these little vents, the wind scoops. I don't know about how I feel about the handle. What do you guys think about the handle? And it's still got the damn key thing. I mean, can you get rid of the steel key thing? You know, where you put the key in the door? Gosh. I mean, I feel like cars haven't had those in a while. Ferrari's not letting it go, though. But I really like the aggressive hood. And then the lights, if you remember, like the 458 Ferraris, if you like Ferraris at all. I assume you like cars if you're still watching at this point. But all this is carbon. Down the bottom, you can see maybe barely. You can see the side skirts. Those are all carbon. And then the back, I got the back too. I like the front a little bit more than the back, I think. But I do love the massive exhaust. I think that's the biggest exhaust I've ever seen on a Ferrari. Like the integrated wing, that's kind of cool. I assume this is like a airflow down here. This looks open. This is 2022, so these aren't even out yet. But I would assume these are going to be kind of collector's item moving forward because this is the last naturally aspirated V8 that Ferrari will ever produce. I think I'm pretty sure of that. Still got the clear bonnet, as you could say. And yeah, I'll leave it at that. This is all carbon too. That's it. Link in the nutshell. And car of the day, quote of the day, chase of the day. I'm here every day. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.